Welcome back to my channel, The Coin Spot. Today is best top 2 coins, one you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1, the 2020 Spain 5 cent coin, including its history, design, specifications, production details, and background presented in long, informative paragraphs, overview, and historical context. The 5 cent coin from Spain, minted in the year 2020, is part of the broader euro currency system adopted by Spain when it joined the Eurozone in 2002. Prior to this, Spain used the peseta as its national currency. The euro cent coins, ranging from 1 to 50 cents, are standardized across the Eurozone in terms of size, weight, and reverse design, but they each carry national obverse designs, which are unique to each member state. Spain's euro coins were first minted in 1999 in preparation for the euro's physical launch in 2002, and they have continued to be produced annually, with various slight updates and commemorative additions over the years. The 5-cent coin is a small denomination but still plays a practical role in everyday transactions, particularly in small purchases or in exact change contexts. Design of the 5 cent coin obverse. The obverse side of the 2020 Spanish 5 cent coin features a portrait of King Juan Carlos I, Spain's former monarch who abdicated in favor of his son, King Felipe VI, in 2014. However, coins issued from 2015 onward were updated to feature King Felipe VI, and the 2020 coin continues this design. The portrait of King Felipe VI is executed in profile, facing left, rendered with fine detail and a regal, calm expression. Around the portrait are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity and solidarity among member states. Above the portrait is the word Espa, Spain in Spanish, and the year of issue, 2020, is typically inscribed below or alongside the king's neck or near the bottom of the coin. This design represents both Spain's modern monarchy and its place within the larger European community. The engraving is elegant yet restrained, typical of modern euro coin design. Reverse, common side. The reverse side of the 5-cent coin is standardized across all Eurozone countries, regardless of issuing nation. It was designed by Luc Louix, a Belgian artist, and features a globe that shows Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, with lines radiating outward from the center of Europe, symbolizing Europe's global influence and interconnectedness. The value of the coin is clearly inscribed as 5 cent, and the design includes 6 parallel diagonal lines with 12 stars at their ends, again representing the EU member states. The design is simple yet symbolic, showing Europe's identity in a global context. The reverse design has not changed since the euro's introduction. Technical specifications. The 5 cent coin is made of copper-covered steel, giving it a reddish appearance similar to older copper coins like the US penny. The coin has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and a mass of 3.92 grams. The edge of the coin is smooth with a plain rim, which distinguishes it by touch from other small denomination coins in the euro family. These specifications are identical for all 5-cent coins issued by Eurozone countries, ensuring consistency for users across Europe and aiding visually impaired individuals in identifying coin denominations by feel. Minting and circulation. The 2020 Spanish 5-cent coin was minted by the Royal Mint of Spain, Real Casa de la Moneda, located in Madrid. Like all euro coins, these coins were minted in accordance with the standards of the European Central Bank. The mintage for the 5-cent coin in 2020 was primarily for circulation, though a portion was also included in uncirculated mint sets and proof coin sets intended for collectors. Coins from these sets are of higher quality and finish, and they are packaged and sold by the Spanish Mint and authorized dealers. The circulation strikes are produced in large volumes and are intended for everyday use in Spain and throughout the Eurozone. The coin is legal tender across all countries in the euro area. Legal tender and usage. As with all euro coins, the 2020 Spanish 5-cent coin is legal tender throughout the entire Eurozone, meaning it can be used for transactions in any of the 20, as of 2020, EU countries that use the euro. While the 5-cent coin represents a low monetary value, it remains in active circulation, especially in countries like Spain that have not phased out small coins. Some EU countries, such as the Netherlands and Finland, have introduced rounding rules in everyday pricing to avoid the use of 1 and 2-cent coins, but the 5-cent remains in use in most of the Eurozone. Collectability and value. In terms of collectability, the 2025 cent coin from Spain is generally common and not rare, due to high mintage and wide distribution. However, pristine uncirculated examples or proof versions from collector sets can hold a slightly higher numismatic value, especially if preserved in original packaging. These coins might appeal to collectors building full sets of euro coins by year, country, and denomination. Errors or misprints such as off-center strikes or incorrect dies can sometimes be more valuable, though such variants are rare and would require authentication. Top 2. The 1999 Spain 5 € coin, including its historical background, design features, technical specifications, minting information, and relevance. This is presented in long, informative paragraphs to give you an in-depth understanding of the coin historical context and introduction to the euro in Spain. The 1999 Spanish 5 € coin holds a special place in the history of modern European currency as part of the first-ever series of euro coins produced before the official launch of the euro as a physical currency in 2002. While euro notes and coins did not enter into circulation until January 1, 2002, several countries, including Spain, began minting their euro coins in 1999 to prepare for the changeover. These early coins were not used in daily transactions until 2002 but were part of official government minting and distribution efforts. The 1999 5-cent coin from Spain is one of the earliest minted euro coins and is considered significant by collectors and historians as it marks the country's commitment to joining the eurozone and transitioning away from the Spanish peseta, which had been in use for over a century. Design of the 5 € coin obverse. The obverse national side of the 1999 Spanish 5-cent coin features the image of Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, Spain's legendary literary figure, best known as the author of Don Quixote. The image is a stylized portrait of Cervantes, presented in profile, wearing traditional 16th-century Spanish attire with a ruffled collar and a thoughtful expression. The inclusion of Cervantes symbolizes Spain's immense contribution to European art, literature, and humanism. The design was chosen to reflect the intellectual and cultural richness of Spain, linking the nation's identity to its historical legacy. Above Cervantes' portrait is the word Espa, while the year 1999 appears to the right or bottom, depending on the orientation. Surrounding the portrait are the 12 stars of the European Union, arranged in a circular formation to represent unity among EU member states. The stars are embossed in a subtle, elegant arc, linking the national identity with the broader European framework. Reverse, common side. The reverse side of the 5-cent coin is standardized across all Eurozone countries. It was designed by Luc Louix, a Belgian artist working for the Royal Belgian Mint. The design includes a globe, which highlights Europe's place in the world, showing the map of Europe relative to Africa and parts of Asia. This image is accompanied by 6 diagonal lines, which emerge from the globe and terminate in 12 stars symbolizing the European Union's foundation and shared destiny. The denomination 5 € is prominently inscribed on the left, with the word euro styled to emphasize European identity. This reverse design is consistent across all Eurozone countries, allowing the coins to be universally recognized, regardless of their country of origin. Technical specifications. The 1999 Spanish 5 € coin, like all 5-cent coins across the Eurozone, follows uniform specifications. Material: copper-covered steel, 94.35% steel, 5.65% copper coating. My color: reddish-brown, resembling traditional copper coins. Weight: 3.92 grams. Diameter: 21.25 millimeters. Thickness: 1.67 millimeters. Edge: smooth. Shape: round. This copper-steel composition gives the coin durability and a classic appearance. The coin is magnetically responsive due to the steel core, which helps in vending machine recognition and security. Minting and production. The 1999 5-cent coins from Spain were minted by the Real Casa de la Moneda, Royal Spanish Mint, located in Madrid. Though the coins were struck in 1999, they were not intended for circulation until the euro officially launched in 2002. These coins were minted in large quantities to ensure enough currency would be available across the country when the euro replaced the peseta. The 1999 dated coins are therefore pre-circulation issues, sometimes referred to as frozen date coins, because they continued to be minted with the same year for a few years even though they were not in public use until 2002. This date fixing was common across all Eurozone countries to maintain consistency in the introduction year legal tender status and circulation. The 1999 Spanish 5-cent coin became legal tender on January 1, 2002, along with all other euro coins and banknotes. It can be used in all countries of the Eurozone, not just in Spain, as part of a unified monetary system. The coin retains its legal tender status today and is still occasionally seen in circulation, although many early-year coins have since worn down or been removed by collectors. The continued use of 5-cent coins varies by country, but in Spain, they are still commonly used in day-to-day purchases and vending machines. Collectability and value. While the 1999 Spain 5-cent coin is not rare, it is historically significant as one of the first euro coins minted. It is widely collected by enthusiasts of euro coinage, particularly those completing euro by country sets or year of issue sets. Its value in circulated condition is typically face value, but in uncirculated or proof condition, the coin may fetch a small premium, ranging from 20 cents to €1, depending on condition and demand. Mint sets released by the Spanish Mint in 1999, which include the full range of euro coins, are more valuable and sought after by collectors. Proof versions, if available, are especially collectible due to their higher minting quality and limited production numbers, cultural significance, and national pride. The decision to feature Miguel de Cervantes on the 1, 2, and 5-cent coins reflects Spain's pride in its literary and intellectual heritage. Cervantes is a unifying figure across Spanish-speaking cultures and is often hailed as the father of the modern novel. His presence on the coin elevates it beyond a simple monetary object. It becomes a symbol of cultural identity and artistic achievement. Furthermore, as part of the euro system, the coin demonstrates Spain's integration into a wider European framework, blending national identity with collective European ideals. This duality, national pride and continental unity, is at the heart of euro coin design philosophy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe on my channel for more videos.